internet. Welcome to Absolute Car. I'm Tom and today you join me in our Alfa Romeo GT. If you like Alfa Romeos and other cars, then subscribe. Now I'm going to address the first issue is that this window is down here because, well, it's been tried to be fixed and we think we need a new switch, so that's on order and that'll be fitted. That's coming today or tomorrow, so that'll be fitted in a future video. Today we are just doing a drive out in the car, see what it's feeling like now the brakes have been fixed and a few other bits and bobs that have been fixed. First video we've had some great comments on the common faults and things we should be looking out for on this car, which is brilliant. We're going to go through all of that. All we've got to do first is make sure this car's working. We've got the brakes sorted, which is the biggest thing because it was unbearable. It's actually drivable now, which is what's needed, and we can figure things out from here. Now this car was a 2008 model. The car was produced between 2003 and 2010, and unlike the year of this car's birth, it hasn't been in a crash, with just over 80,000 of them made, which is quite a lot. And you'd think because there's that many of them made, it'd be easy to get parts. Well, it isn't. It's not easy to get parts. It's actually really hard to get parts. So it's a pain in the arse, to be honest with you. And I kind of see why people tell you what it pulls. It does pull. I do see why people believe Alfas are unreliable, because if you're struggling to get the parts, how are you supposed to get it fixed to start with? Jesus Christ. It's just took ages to get anything, and it'll take ages to get anything else. It's just going to take time. Just like that, you join me outside of the car. The beautiful Alfa Romeo GT. I mean, it's just stunning, isn't it? It's almost a Ferrari, but the build isn't as bad as a Ferrari. But we've done brakes, battery, pads, discs, and debushes at the rear. So far, it's cost £558, which means we paid £850. So the math will be here because I can't be asked. This Alfa Romeo was designed by Bertoni, which is, I think, how you pronounce it, and they've designed a lot of very special cars. And this isn't that special, but I'm trying to big it up because, you know, we need the price of them to go up so we can actually make some money on this car. But I don't think we're going to make that much money. It is what it is. It's more the experience of owning an Alfa Romeo, taking you guys through it, and what actually it's like to feel what happens when everything goes wrong, because it does not go right no matter what we do. We can't get into the boot. It's basically ruined. I think just messing with electrics on an Alfa Romeo, you're just going to end up being worse, aren't you? This area of the car is very good. The rest of the car, not so good. Pulled over again because we need to get a cool shot of me walking up to the car, getting in it and driving off at a cool location, because that's what you do. extremely happy with this car. It works really well. You don't need any more brake horsepower. These type of country roads in England, it's been said a million times, what else do you need? Front wheel drive Alfa Romeo with 150 brake horsepower, manual gearbox, looking pretty, barely working, big smile on your face. It's amazing. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you want to follow along and watch how this Alfa Romeo cripples us financially, then subscribe to the channel and we'll see you again.